Hi, I'm Steve Sable. You know, pro football players are often seen as superheroes of the gridiron, men of steel who play with precision and perfection. However, they do make occasional mistakes that cut them down to the human level. Great example comes to mind, Jim Marshall. Now, here's a player who captained the Minnesota Vikings Super Bowl teams, holds the NFL record for the most consecutive games played, and will probably end up in the Hall of Fame. But that's not how we remember him. We remember Jim Marshall as the man who ran the wrong way, arguably the most famous blunder of all time.
It's picked up by Jim Marshall, who's running the wrong way. Marshall is running the wrong way, and he's running it into the end zone the wrong way, thinks he scored a touchdown.
It's mishaps like these that prove two things. Fans never tire of follies, and football perfection always comes with spectacular flaws.
In pro football, the quarterback is the undisputed center of the universe. He gets paid the big bucks. We hang on his every word. We yearn to see his feats of daring do. But sometimes, at the moment of truth, this godlike prince of passers gets a rude awakening. Hulking defenders with big biceps and bad breath can send nervous quarterbacks rapidly in reverse. The knees grow weak, the turf gets slick, and down go our peerless passers. And sometimes their grip on the football is less than ironclad. But who can blame the quarterback when his receivers are also cursed with hands that go clank in the night? A friendly round of pitch and catch can rapidly become a game of hide and seek. And sometimes, embarrassment is the least of a clumsy receiver's problems. Yet, the most feared enemy of the passing game is the bad bounce. An unwelcome bit of nasty luck for any aerial attack. Bad bounces can happen just about anywhere.
Much obliged, sir.
To just about anybody.
Thanks, Jim.
So, beware of the bad bounce, a bumbling bit of buffoonery that can really backfire.
Come on, you see 88 holding out there? God, what you gonna do, stand there and let him hold?
Players scream in one ear, fans in the other.
Must have brought these referees from Kmart.
But for officials, it's battles with coaches that truly test their souls.
Hey, Ron, if you don't call them for taunting like that, you're going to get a hell of a fight on your hands, and it'll be your fault. They can't taunt you like that in your face. It's against the rules. I guess next week you'll call it.
Way up here, way up here. Oh, hey, the spot. He's up here, sir. Hey, it's a terrible spot. Give me an 80. That's a bad spot. Right over here is where he is, darlings. I think if the average fan that went in and bought the ticket ever knew all the conversations that went on the sideline, would be truly amazed at things that are said. Hey, the ball hadn't been kicked! And we have a good conversation going on with most of these people, and I think we look forward to seeing them, and they look forward to having a little conversation with us each Sunday. Who called that pass interference over there? Give me the name of the guy that called that pass interference. Feeling bad for them or sorry for them, totally impossible. Totally impossible.
That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. Come on. Come on. Come on, damn it.
I'm going to tell you now, they're tackling our guys on pass protection. Talk to that damn umpire. Left tackle, the left tackle.
If you've been around a while, they know who you are. But some of the newer fellas are in the league, and what they do is they take the program, and when they want to talk to you, they look at your number, and then look on the program, and they say, hey, Ed. You know, they call you by your first name, like your old schoolmates or something.
Hey, Joe!
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Jimmy. We're having a little problem with the center moving the ball forward when he goes down and takes snaps. So just maybe you could just check that. Appreciate it.
The easiest thing in the world is to stick a player 15 yards, or a coach. The toughest thing is to make him keep quiet without the 15.
Hey, can I tell you one thing? That's 3 holding penalties on one football team in a quarter and a half. That ain't funny.
Normally, they'll listen. But if you give them your hand, they'll take your arm.
Hey, Airman! Hey, you over-officious jerk!
A flag on the field is blood in the water. A frenzied dialogue ensues, and thus begins the psychological game within the game.
You have to decide which tack, which course you're going to take with the officials. Are you diplomatic? Do you try to work on their emotions of, hey, I may have missed that one, he's a nice guy, I'll try to even it up down the line? Or do you tear him apart? Hey, Tom, Holmes, number 47 on their defense, he's got stickum all over his arms now, right? Vaseline. There's Vaseline, all kinds of
That means if he would run out of bounds just like that, you'd have called it a complete pass. That's bull, you know it.
You guys made an error there. That was a lateral from upstairs. We didn't see it either, but it was a lateral, that last pass.
If you talk to him and you tell him what's happening, then he'll pay attention to you. Now, if you use 4-letter words or swear at him a little bit, you may not get much response.
35. I thought that was against the rules. Put that wave up there in the crowd. There, huh? Let's get a penalty on the.
He cannot take his helmet off and throw the helmet anywhere on the field of play.
That's
not a chicken.
It is a chicken call.
We got a guy on the sideline. He says to me, "Get your team back." You know, the restraining area. I said, "What do you think? I'm an usher working in a movie theater with a flashlight? What are you talking about? Referee the game." He said, "This is your second warning." I said, "You got to be kidding."
I tell you, that son of a gun down there, he's just looking to throw the flag.
I told the guy after the game, I said, "It's unbelievable. I want you to know one thing. I'm thankful that Pete Rozelle hires handicapped people."
Sometimes things go wrong. For example, I know one time I was in Philadelphia and I had to go to the bathroom. And it was real cold and I couldn't wait and I ran off the field. And I got back maybe 5 plays later, I came back on. One guy asked me where I was. I told him I had to go to the bathroom. And no one really noticed it until I came back.
Hey, that's a hell of an official right there. The guy calls him right. He's not afraid to make a call. Not afraid to make a call. That's a hell of a job. Good job, Leo.
There's probably 600 million Chinese in this world that don't care, and they're not worried about this game at all. Tomorrow, you and I are going to, get up and we're going to live, and the Chinese, they're going to be out planting their rice, and everything's going to be fine.
Well, verbal abuse is one thing, but how about the physical beating these guys take? Other than a little tape on the ankles, they have no protection. You say, what physical beating? Well, did you ever feel like the head pin on the bowling alley of life? And everyone is rolling strikes? Like so many bowling pins, these sitting ducks are scattered and splattered each week across the landscape of the NFL. Sooner or later, they all end up on their backs. That is, unless their superior athletic ability keeps them out of the firing line. These men must have dancing feet to survive. But even Michael Jackson cannot escape the inevitable. These men without pads or helmets have a remarkable resiliency. So why are these men hunted down like armadillos in the desert? Or even abused by armadillos themselves? What's going on? Have these people and things no compassion for the trusty tribunes in black and white? Outweighed by 100 pounds, these mediators frequently find themselves at the center of other extracurricular activities as well. Frankly, the end result of these zebra hunts is not a pretty sight. The referee is fast becoming an endangered species. It is a situation that should not be allowed to continue.
I'm still 4 years away from Social Security. Get me the commissioner. Hey, commish, we're getting laid out down here. You gotta call off the dog so we walk. Okay, that's it. We got the word from the top. You guys have gotta cut it out.
Well, you're standing in the way. What do you want me to do?
Well, at first, the players didn't buy it. But fan reaction was unprecedented in favor of the refs. Support came from the most unlikely types. The outpouring of emotion became so intense that the players had no choice but to repent and relent.
Here, sir, please allow us to help you up.
There, that's better now, isn't it?
Mr. Referee, sir, may I have your shirt pressed? I'll have it back to you by the third quarter.
Oh, let me get that hat for you.
By the way, that was a fine call you made earlier. I knew I was wrong all along.
What a guy. Was this sudden change of heart merely an act? There were those who were skeptical. But as time went on, the players went overboard to express their heartfelt thanks to the same men they once abused so unmercifully. How long will this love affair last? No man can say. But one thing is certain. The benevolent brotherhood of referees will forever remain united as one.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. We know the strength of this team is this team.
This is a 60-minute proposition. I'm gonna tell you something, no matter how it starts, the most important thing is how you finish.
Just another new day, another chance to win. Everybody get yourself ready. Focus, finish, let's go.
Okay. All right, man, let's get hot and stay that way.
All right, this is gonna be interesting here. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up!
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up!
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Somebody jump.
Suck! Ah, damn it. He burped him offside. Damn it.
Oh, bull!
Oh, right.
Son of a buck.
I tell you, we're getting our ass kicked. You're right.
Damn it. Fumble.
I tell you, we can't play. We're too stupid. Stupid!
Oh, I'm getting confused here.
Let me give you a little lesson in anatomy.
under his legs would be between the thighs, the loin area.
To the weak side, to the tight end.
Yeah, okay.
The guy with the 80 number.
Yeah, I know.
All right, come on, baby.
Don't clip him, don't clip him. Oh, Jesus.
Damn you! Damn you, McNair! The first time somebody's got me off my feet.
Get him out of the game. Hey, throw that jerk out. He's out of the ball game. He's out of the ball game.
Mr. Official, Mr. Official. You check that 91 on defense's jersey, okay? You're gonna find a lot of silicone on it. On defense, hey, not our team, their team, okay?
What's the center with the head bob and moving the ball? You don't need my help.
They got 12 guys in the huddle there the whole time, and then one of their players ran off real late. 12 in the huddle, and that's a lingering rule. You can't do that. So tell the referee.
I tell you what, I am brain dead. Because it's been 2 and 5 on an injury.
No, sir. No, sir.
I get tired as a coach watching a game and feeling like nobody's getting a break in an even game. Quit babying them. They got 16 games to get where they got to go.
That's a penalty. He didn't get it. It was too late. No, red.
What kind of a call is that? That's the most chicken call I've ever seen. That is the most chicken call I've ever seen, Tony. Who threw that flag, you know? Who? He's an idiot, the guy. He keeps doing it all the time.
And the guy who's blocking, grab him around here. He had his arm around here. Restrict him from trying to spin out of the clip.
Okay. Usually you guys see him right. About 20% of the time.
Come on now. Suck it up now.
You got to out-tough people when you get down there. It's man on man down there. All right, be alert here on 4th down. I think they'll go again.
Go for it. Go for it.
They're going for it. Let's go. Let's go. They're going for it.
One play at a time. Let's go.
Blitz, 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 blitz.
Watch you draw a screen.
Watch the screen. Converge, 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 converge. Right around and lock him up.
George, boot, boot.
Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, excellent. This play may go for a big one.
Don't.
Oh. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah.
Get done.
Oh, no.
Oh! You gotta do it! God almighty!
Oh.
Come on, we gotta get our heads out of our butts. We're playing like we're asleep. Let's go. Don't worry about helping your buddy. You just do your deal.
Listen. I love your enthusiasm. Hey, listen. Remember, this is some toys, okay? Don't cost us 15. All right, don't cost us 15.
You're thinking too much. Go play the game like you can play it. Now, come on, let's go. Quit thinking about it, just play. Don't get your mind out of this game. I can see you guys going off in a little some other spot. Get it back on here and kick their ass.
Hey, this game ain't over. Damn it, this ain't over. Come on now, let's hey. This is serious business.
Here's where the gut check, man. This is where the fun starts. You like the pressure? This is what the game's all about. Put yourself in a little pressure shot and you'll see how good you can get. They are backed up. There's gonna be a big ball come out of here in a hurry sometime. I don't know when. Alert our secondary. Let's go.
Come on, defense! Come on, get your asses going!
All right, hey now, we gotta find some way to get the job done now. It's right there for the taking. It's right there for the taking.
Now come here, I want to tell you something. You have dominated them to this point. You have dominated them in the kicking game. We gotta dominate them one more play. We gotta dominate them. Now let's go.
I'm going all seam. I don't care.
Hey, let's go. Our best play with our best player.
This is gonna be a choice post for a touchdown right here.
Here's Chris.
Get there.
Score.
Touchdown. Big ball. Yeah. Let's go. Damn it. Yeah.
I'd say the fans got their money's worth tonight.
Let me do something right here. Bam! Right there. I said victory. Boom! Victory.
kneel on the ball.
Kneel. Kneel down. Kneel down.
Kneel on the ball.
Got a hell of a team, Coach. Good luck. Hey, listen, you're doing a great job with us. Keep doing it. I'm serious. I don't know you've heard well, but I sure respect the hell out of it.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Forgot my helmet. I'm about to pull a thermotometer. They're trying to make me pull a thermotometer.
What's up, man? Hey, how long are you gonna play?
Half-ish.
Over half?
No.
Okay, I got some burgers. I'll try to get you. I don't want to get you fat for the game. Stay healthy.
Good luck there, buddy. Don't be a pick.
Give me a wink when you're coming, would you?
Yeah, I will. Let's go now.
Who's gonna make the first big hit and the first big play? Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
First big hit, right there. Hey, on 3, no big plays. 1, 2, 3, no big plays. A roll call at the ball. You didn't get it. That's what I'm talking about, Rock.
Vincent, you gonna make a tackle? I'm gonna talk all damn day to your old ass. Old ass. You gonna make a tackle all day? Huh? I like to talk. It pumps me up. I don't degrade you, but that's just me, baby. It pumps me up.
You talk too much for that people as good a player as you are.
Hey, man, I gotta do it. Ain't nothing personal. Ain't nothing personal. Like, hell, you talk too. You're 6'9" piece.
Hey, he holding. Hey, he holding, man. Good tackle, Alt. Good tackle. Yeah, okay. Now lock and load, baby. Lock and load.
Lord humongous. Lord humongous. Rule on the waistline. It's all right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let's go, D. Let's go. Shazam!
Blue, 58-36.
Sucker's tougher than woodpecker lips. He's tougher than woodpecker lips. What's up, dude? That's too happy.
What's up, Bono?
How you doing, Mike?
Hanging in there, baby. Hanging in there.
All right, look at that hole. They cannot stop me from 1 yard. Listen, I'm gonna show you how much 1 yard is. This far, they can't stop me. I can lean that damn far. I know I'm undamn stopping. That's all I got to say. I hate that play. That's last 79 double square out. Now, come here. It's on 3 on 3. Don't move, Rick. Hurry up! Hurry up! Yeah. You ready, Broderick? Blue. Red 25. Red 25. Set it.
When that's supposed to be on 3, John?
I'm waiting on Broderick, and I forgot. Oops. My fault.
Blue, 58-36.
Damn. This ball here is slicker now.
Good hit, Jesse. That's what I'm talking about.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Let's go, Hammer.
Come on, baby. Night Rider! Night Rider! Night Rider! Night Rider!
You meet that sucker in a dark alley. Hey, if he got a knife, he'd be stabbing me in the ass the whole way, because I'll be running.
Only guy was covering me was the referee one time.
Referee covered you?
He was standing
I tell you what, the hell,
excuse me.
some of those guys can cover. Someone's clicked on, and the thing's like cracking. That's why you had it pushed on. It's like.
Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all? Is game over? Is game over? Huh? We got 2 damn quarters. Get your ass on, let's go.
Hey, man. Hey, look here.
What you slow down there, man? Hey, you gonna run us off the damn field on punt and kickoff returns, man. Take it easy, all right?
Hey, Ron, I'll tell you something, man. Everybody here fighting our ass off. You gotta do the same, man. Everything clear now, just make a play right now.
Do your part, man. Do what you're supposed to do. We gotta play reckless abandonment, bro.
All right, here we go. Be alert. Hey, red zone, everything happens a little quicker.
Hey, we need it in there. We need to get in the end zone, all right? Keep your hands in, no mistakes.
Barbecue, okay, tight barbecue. Tight.
Let's go, guys.
Hey, nobody open this time.
Okay, pull it close. Box 3, draw on sound. Ready? Let's go.
Nobody open.
Come on, man. You do that again, I kill you.
Hustle!
Don't jump the crossing route.
Flag 74, Dino!
Stay there.
Red 25. White 90. Set.
There's some plays you just can't stop. I told you that it's going to give you the ball. They told me one time, say when you win, you say little, and when you lose, you say even less. That's the way you got to win. We kicked that bus all over the field. I don't care what nobody says. We made big plays when we had to, and the defense did an excellent job. That's why
I told you I got a serious headache, man. I was giving all I had, bro.
Hi, this is Casey, and you know, whether you're into headbanging or slam dancing, the Charleston or the lambada,
John Gray's over there doing the damn lambada.
hanging in mosh pits with Robert Brooks or imitating Garth Brooks.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, ruined Dallas Black Tower Fair.
Whether you're into cheese heads or cheeseburgers,
Cheeseburger and that.
whether you prefer the King
Where's the guitarist?
or Chuck Berry, this was a great year in the NFL for music. Let's take a look and listen at the greatest hits of '95.
Man, them boys singing that thing, though. Woo! Look at this little man, man.
And the whole
That was more like it.
Way to go, Brian. Way to go, baby. Good job.
Well, I'll tell you, this is an experience here. This place will rock.
Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll!
Showtime. But it ain't at the Apollo.
Underneath the sycamore tree.
There was music for everyone in '95. Pop, rap,
Nah, baby, we ain't new to this. We true to this. Keep around with us, they gonna come out black and blue to this. Yeah, baby, all day long.
rock,
sledgehammer.
gospel.
I'm a soldier in the army of love. I'm a soldier in the army. Come on, they can sing.
Yes, Eric, they can. And the fans like them too. There was New Orleans jazz.
Well, I would like to be in that number when the saints go marching home.
There's some back home, come on music.
And down home country.
Yeah. Like Grandpa and Grandma used to play.
In Buffalo, they covered a classic. But league-wide, this was a year for love songs.
Lover and me.
Love is a many
Splendid thing.
Speaking of love, it's time for our long-distance dedication. A linebacker in Kansas City writes, "Dear Casey, He just retired last year, but we miss him so much. We were just wondering.
Y'all get him to put on a little Phil Collins, please.
Okay, Derek, here's your long-distance dedication.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Yes, sir. Bad to the bone.
Bad to the Bone might describe the musical talents of 95's worst new artist, John Randall.
But it is good for. Say it again, all.
Where do they get this music?
Badass music in here make me just want to throw up.
As for the best new artist, so far, he's so good.
Your kind of music? I like it. Country, yeah. I like a little bit of everything.
Brett Favre, my most versatile performer in 95.
I want to get freaky with you. Thank God I'm a country boy. You can't touch this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. To a Cajun hideaway. Nice music. YMCA.
YMCA will wrap up our greatest hits of 95. I'm Casey, reminding you to keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
NFL sidelines are certainly no place for the faint of heart.
Watch out!
Watch your step!
So dangerous are the bench areas that players may soon have to follow this fellow's example. The sidelines probably are the safest place if your coach happens to draw up some bonehead trick play he swears will work. As soon as you hear one of these gadget calls can't miss, that's a sure sign for big trouble.
Oh, no!
I got it. I ain't got it.
Whoa! Nice going, pal.
We begin our final countdown with the only man to crack our top 10 twice. Cowboys defensive tackle Leon Lett. Dallas was protecting a 1-point lead against Miami as the Dolphins lined up to attempt the game-winning field goal in the final seconds. Then Leon swung into action.
41-yarder. It's a first down kick. And it's blocked! It's blocked and rolling around at the 10-yard line. Jimmy Jones got the block and no one. Yes! I think they get another shot. This is Miami's ball.
And when they kicked the first field goal and Leon touched that ball, everybody was like, oh no, you know, everybody going crazy. Not Leon, not Leon. I was like, hey man, it happens.
The Dolphins got a second chance and didn't miss, curling Jimmy Johnson's hair with an embarrassing Cowboy defeat. It wouldn't have been so bad, except that 8 months earlier, Leon had already made himself a household name in the billion or so homes that watched his blunder in the Super Bowl.
Fourth down to throw. Pressure sacked by Jeff Taylor. And fumble. And Leon Lett picks it up to the 40. Take a look at here he goes. Here comes Leon to the 20. Go oh, Leon Lett knocked out of his hand. It's a fumble. It's a fumble. He had it knocked out of his hand.
Oh, Leon.
Next stop, Miami, and a gem ignited by Dolphin punter Reggie Roby.
Reggie Roby will stand at the 10, and he's kicking against this 20-mile-an-hour wind. He fumbles the ball, picks it up, and he's going to run with it, and he flips it out to Jensen. Jensen will roll to the far side of the field. He throws wide open upfield as Kozlowski. Gets down to the 35, 30, 25, 20. He flips the ball up, tipped into the end zone.
Another Dolphin kicker, Garo Yepremian, goes one better with a botched field goal try that still ranks as the most infamous folly in a Super Bowl.
A 42-yard attempt by Yepremian. Snaps it down. The kick is blocked. Rolling loose on the field. It is picked up by Garo. He tries to throw a pass. Deflected in the air. Grabbed by Bass. 40, 35, 30. He's going to score. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Garo the football, and it looks from here as if he tried to throw a forward pass with it.
But when I looked up, Bill Brundage was in front of me, and of course when he's in front of me and I'm 5'7" with my hair up, and he's in front of me is 6'4", 270 pounds, I couldn't see anything downfield. So, and I didn't realize my hands were too small. The ball just slipped out of my hands. The only thing that bothers me is I didn't do it often enough. I threw one pass, and I've made so much a fortune doing banquet speaking. If I had thrown the pass more often, maybe I would have done much better. Maybe I would have been a color analyzer on one of the networks.
Or maybe national spokesman for the Hair Club for Men. Hey, Garrow? Our next volley centers on a long-forgotten Patriots running back named John Tarver. Early on in a game against the Raiders, Tarver scored a touchdown, and it looked as if New England might pull off a shocking upset. But Tarver banished such notions the next time he touched the football.
Patriots came to Oakland trying to beat us on our home turf. They scored a couple times earlier. We were putting it together. And on that particular play, they tried to sweep around our end over there. I remember the running back went to the inside. Bubba went to the outside. Here came the sweep. I went back to the outside. All of a sudden, there's 4 guys in Tartabo's face. Now, was he scared to death, or was he trying to flip it back to Plunkett that he might have thought ran into the end zone for some crazy reason? We'll never figure it out. And that just goes to show you the Raider mystique was in work again. This guy wanted no part of 4 Raider silver helmets in his throat.
Even after changing from a Saints to an Oilers uniform, it didn't change Archie Manning's luck when it came to appearing in the football Follies.
We went up to Philadelphia to play the Eagles, and it was cold, and the Eagles blew us out. It was late in the game. Dave Casper was a tight end, and in the huddle, I had just said, not before this play, about 3 plays before this, I said, look, guys, you know, I think it was about 3 or 4 minutes to go in the game. I said, let's try to get a score. So they sent in a play. We had a reverse to Casper from the tight end position where he throws a pass. And I'm not sure that was really the time to call it, but that's the play they wanted, so I called it. So I faked to somebody and then give it to Casper. And Ghost comes around, he's got the ball. He stops and throws the ball back to me, which I didn't want it.
Ball is bouncing free. Archie has it. He's scrambling all the way back to the 20-yard line.
But I saw Renfro, and I knew I was going to take a chance to get it to him, so I just whipped it underhand.
The underhands it upfield. It's caught! Renfro at the 40, to the 50. He may score. No, he's caught from behind. He'll miss the first down by 1.
He really made a bad cut or he would have scored. And I told Mike that if he'd have scored, that he and I would have been in Follies for the rest of our life. I mean, we could have watched ourselves till we're 100 in the Follies.
Relax, Arch. Your place is secure, as is this Windy City Classic, where the only thing that gave off a worse stench than the Southside Stockyards were the odious Chicago Cardinals.
Hold on to your seats for this play, folks, for it'll be a long time before you see another like it. Ollie Matson takes the handoff but fumbles. Everyone gets into the act as a wild scramble follows. Big Bill Fisher finally grabs up the loose ball, and the 250-pound guard goes barreling down the sidelines. Fisher has a fine time before flipping to Billy Cross, who hops into the end zone.
Now we're blessed with a father-son Follies combination. Cowboys quarterback Danny White was present for a foul-up or two during his career, but nothing he did will ever top what his dad, halfback Wilford Whizzer White, number 33, pulled off while playing for the Chicago Bears. It's an episode the White household still can't fully comprehend.
I've seen it on film, but not for years and years. I think he's scoured the countryside and found every copy of it and destroyed it, or he's got it in his attic. But it's interesting that such a great player would be remembered for the longest run backwards from scrimmage.
Now get set for a play you'll probably never see again. The Bears' Whizzer White, while attempting to pass, spots the Rams about to close in, so backward he goes. With 3 Rams breathing hard on his heels, White sprints goalward, but in the wrong direction. For 51 yards, White hit the backward trail. Then, to top it all off, he gets hit and fumbles. Ken Kastner scoops up the loose pigskin and goes over for the touchdown.
Pittsburgh wide receiver Buddy Dial earns the Follies runner-up spot with literally the most explosive play in our top 100.
As the Steelers outgun the Cowboys in Pittsburgh, Bobby Lane connects with Buddy Dial for a touchdown. This one ended with a bang.
Maybe this explains why Dial always flinched whenever anyone asked if they could take just one more shot. And the #1 football folly in NFL history belongs to Jim Marshall of the Minnesota Vikings. The league's all-time Iron Man holds the record for playing in 272 consecutive games, but will also be remembered for what he did one misty afternoon in San Francisco. The Vikings jumped to an early lead against the 49ers, but what happened soon after left everyone gasping in disbelief.
Myra straight back to pass. Looking. Now stops, throws, completes it to Kilmer up at the 30-yard line. Kilmer driving for the first down, loses the football. It's picked up by Jim Marshall, who's running the wrong way. Marshall is running the wrong way. And he's running it into the end zone the wrong way. Thinks he's scored a touchdown. He has scored a safety. His teammates were running along the far side of the field, Russ, trying to tell him, go back. Go back. He paid no attention.
He came running down the sideline, and he was just jumping up and down, full of joy. And I was the first one to greet him. And I was so disheartened and disappointed, and here's my friend Marshall coming down the sideline full of glee. I said, Jim, you ran the wrong way.
While the 49ers fans chuckled, the dejected Marshall got some words of encouragement from his coach.
Norm Van Brockman was great. We went in at halftime of the football game, and he said, Jim, he said, you're the only guy who's done something interesting in this football game. So this has been a damn boring game, you know. But just forget about it, and let's go back and have a great second half and win the football game, which we did.
Ironically, it was another fumble recovery, this one caused by Marshall, that provided the Vikings with the margin necessary to beat the 49ers. But just a few months later, when Jim was to fly to an awards banquet in his honor, Marshall got on the wrong plane and ended up in the wrong town. A fitting conclusion and the perfect punchline to the NFL's greatest football folly.